the surrounds. Y'all can see. Dark out this morning. There we go. I know why. The rain's going to make the windshield wipers are going to make the camera blurry. Sorry. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to episode 187 of Riding with Tim. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. As you can see, we got a lot of rain out today. On my way to work. Don't know how many days I'm going to have to work in a row. A lot of rain this morning. Rained pretty hard last night too. Hello, you all. Sorry I haven't been talking. I've been deep in thought. And it is raining over here. Thank you for the likes. I'm trying to I ain't gonna say wrap my mind, but I'm trying to practice a sermon I heard this Sunday, which I've been told this many times, and that's you have to be patient. And God will move in His time. Sometimes it's hard to be patient, especially when you're dealing with situations that you don't want to deal with, that you want to get out of. but that's life. My cousin said something the other day that I'd say he's in his early 70s, and he's got aches and pains, and I was showing him a little compassion. I was like, man, I'm sorry you got to go through that. And he looked at me and he laughed. He said, well, that's life. He's like, I'm still awake. He said, I'm alive to feel the pain. I said, wow. He found the silver lining in his pain. You know what I mean? So I'm trying not to be a crybaby. And I'm trying to just push forward, What do I think about? No comment. I turn all of that over to the Lord. I turn all of that over to the Lord. God will take care of everything. So that's how I feel about that. Oh, hold on, I can't read. Everyone knows they'll pay you. No, well, I'm sure they will. That's not why I won't talk about them. My thing is that I don't talk about things that I don't have control over. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what can I do? I can scream, holler, and jump up and down, but that's not going to change the direction and the narrative. Because at the end of the day, the powers that be is going to do what they do. Until you can get some sort of power, there's nothing you can do. Judge Joe Brown said something the other day. I watched a video where he was talking to a group of people, and they were talking about how American citizens are a sovereign nation upon themselves, and that we are owed by this country so much money, blah, blah, blah. And he said, that's not true. And they argued with him. He said, okay, for argument's sake, let's say that is true. Where's your army? They were like, what are you talking about? He said, where is your army? How are you going to enforce that law? They have an army. You don't. They're going to do what they want. So what I concentrate on is what I can control. What I can affect. You know what I mean? I pray about everything else. Thank you for that question, though. That got me stirred up. That's awesome. Good deal. We just got to pray, guys. We got to continue to pray. We got to pray in faith. All right, if you are a regular to this channel, you know what time it is. If you're new to this channel, I am headed to work. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you my final thought, and my final thought is this. If everybody serves, everybody gets served. Stop looking for somebody to hand you something and start helping people. All right? Everybody gets served if everybody serves. Stop looking for a handout and start giving a hand up. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to get off of here. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for your questions. Thank you for riding with me and sticking with me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. I will be back on here tomorrow. Same time. All right? Y'all be good.